Wonderful weather and time for another ILS landing, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the delayed flight. This time we have the JMB VL-3. This is our plane. Many beautiful planes parked. But I think the most beautiful is ours, not the Cessnas. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our plane today. This is the JMB VL-3 with a dedicated livery, a very beautiful plane of course, and a plane that has some wonderful features. As I said in the previous clip, which was with the X-Cab, I think, isn't it? We performed ILS landings with the Icon A5 and then with the X-Cab. And I was saying that even bigger planes would be jealous of these small ones, which can perform actually ILS landings, isn't it? So this will be our plane today, the JMB VL-3. I was thinking if we can have some settings on the autopilot without turning the engine on, because these planes are a little bit noisy, the truth is. So let us have a look. I think we can. Yeah, we must wait a few minutes for the alignment. So the runway is runway 10. I will use the knobs. Okay, here it is. We will fly pretty low, so I set an altitude of even 1000 can be. Again, I use the knobs. Okay, now I can bring the autopilot features, pressing here. We have set these things. Yeah, this is a good example. For instance, you must know the keyboard shortcuts, the keyboard controls. I mean, here you can only change the altitude and the heading. So I press Alt plus V. We have said these things many times. You see vertical speed appeared here. And okay, this is one of the most basic commands. I mean, CTRL plus home. Let's say 600 feet. Okay. I will not focus on the startup of the airplane. We have other things to do. So, CTRL plus E. Okay. And more or less we are good to go. And the truth is that I think I have changed my mind. Maybe we will not keep the heading of the runway, because I also like to have a look at my town. We are in Thessaloniki and we will depart from Makedonia Airport, as you can see. So I suppose it will be a pretty low flight. In the Icon A5 the command to release the parking brakes doesn't work, CTRL plus del, but with the X-Cab and also with this one, with the JMB VL-3, we don't have any problem, so CTRL plus del and we're good to go. You know, these planes don't need much runway. Okay, good, airborne. Some wonderful cameras for the VL-3. A new camera setup. Yes, let's go downtown. This is exactly what we will do. And the rest for later. So, let us engage the autopilot. And the vertical speed of 500 feet. It is just fine. So I will change my heading. Yeah, this is okay. Heading is also engaged. And we go downtown. A bespoke scenery from the developer Thalixte, who has done an excellent job. There are some minor flaws in the airport, but it is okay, we can live with them. And we control our airplane with the autopilot actually. As you can see, we are above Kalamaria district right now. And maybe I can as well descend to have a look, a better look. Yeah, something like, let's say, only 600 feet. So I changed my rate of descent to 600 feet per minute. I will not be very talkative because we have seen these things many times. Let us focus on the flight better. And astonishing views from the JMB VL-3, as you will see soon. Okay. Can I use the knob? Yeah, I can, you see. Even from here with the external views. We'll descend even more. To 400 feet only. Yeah, this is a bespoke scenery, and actually it is a freeware. You can download the city from Flight Sim.to. I use only the autopilot commands. And as you can see, even when I use the saved cameras, we managed successfully to go outside of the plane. I can as well control my heading with the commands. And this one is actually CTRL plus del, okay? The harbor of Thessaloniki. And some wonderful views of the town. And I think it is about time to set our ILS frequency, which, if I remember well, is 109.50. I hope so. 109.50. Transfer. and we go from GPS mode to lock mode. Yeah, good. It seems it is correct. Good. (1,600 feet). Only the interesting parts of the flight, as I always used to say. The airport is behind us, actually. If we have a look, for instance, here. Having an ILS frequency, as I used to say, doesn't mean that you will have an ILS approach. I mean, yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So we keep actually an eye on the localizer, which appeared here. I hope my cursor is visible. I hope you see this green line here. We are not established neither on the localizer nor on the glide slope. However, we reached an altitude of 1,600 feet exactly. Okay. A steep turn this time. Okay, runway is in sight, so let us try to line up with the runway first before we activate approach mode. Yeah, here is the runway. Okay, you see the green line is in the center, so I think it is time to activate approach. Excellent. Localizer we see here, please have a look, is active, and actually right now the glide slope is also active, so we have an ILS approach. I can as well extend my gear. Yes, a strange system for the VL-3. Let us monitor our speed, 88 knots approximately. We press B to correct our elevation. Okay, everything seems just fine. Down is on our 9. Straight to runway 10 with an ILS approach. We are perfectly lined up. You see the glide slope in the middle. Little by little we lose altitude, 1,300 feet already. We see Olympus Mountain. Somewhere here is the top of Olympus Mountain, here. So I think it is time to focus on our landing. We are still on autopilot with approach mode on. And soon we will disengage the autopilot and we will land on runway 10. still on autopilot. Yeah, now if I stall, who's responsible? Okay, I disengage the autopilot. I can as well close this window and we're good to land. This plane has a stall speed of 42 knots. Okay, good. I think I will not insist any further. There is no reason at all. I just wanted to show you another ILS landing with another plane that is equipped with the G3X Touch, the Garmin G3X Touch avionics. This time we had the JMB VL-3, that was our plane. Let us go to park, and I think this is all for now. Okay, so this is all for now. Thank you for watching this clip. I can as well turn my engine off. Battery, avionics is off. Thank you for watching this clip and hope to see you soon to the next one. Till then, you take care and bye for now.